Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. If you are new to us, If you're new to us, we are in Central Ohio. We're about 35 miles northeast of Columbus, Ohio. We have been doing this about 36 years this year, and we raise schnoodles and schnauzers. So today we've got Dazzle Kids down here. If you're new to us, there are 2 puppies left in this litter. We have the little all black and white one, and we have the one this is also considered a black and white party, but this one has one black side, and this side has a little bit of black on the ear, and there's a couple black ticking spots coming out on this side of her coat. So we're gonna go through these guys. They will be 4 weeks old tomorrow. We did this video yesterday because I know all of you that have a puppy are wondering why we didn't put it on yesterday. Well, it got screwed up in the mix, and I said, let's just redo it today. So I did get brand new pictures on the website today. So the other thing, if you're new to us, if you hit the subscribe button on the internet, it will automatically email you every time we do a video. So usually our videos are done between Mondays and Fridays. If we don't have it on by Saturday afternoon, then there's something really wrong on our end of the country, that's for sure. These guys are going to be able to go home sometime between April the 4th, April the 5th, and April the 12th. They're going to be 8 weeks old on the 5th. If they're all eating good, doing great without mom, eating on their own, nothing special, just dry dog food, they can go home at 8 weeks. But if they are still having maybe issues of not wanting to eat as much, I really don't want to send them home until I know they're eating on a normal schedule, and because of their size. I don't want them to get a hypoglycemic on people. So right now they're all like, I don't know where I'm at, and I'm going to get over next to you and hide my face. They were up and playing before we brought them down, so they are now in panic mode because they're not used to being down here. This is the second time they have been down here on the floor. First time being yesterday when we came down to do the video, and I don't think they're going to play with toys. They chew on things and they chew on each other upstairs, but we brought down some little toys just to see if maybe they would be interested. Maybe, maybe not. So we're going to go through these guys. They had another bath this week. When did we bathe them, on Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. We did toenails. We gave them a fresh bath. We scooped their faces. So today I'll give you a really cute close-up faces. Oh my! We have a couple with blue eyes, and I marked them on their photos today. I know you guys are snuggling up next to me, aren't you? Yeah, it's me. And no guarantee that those eyes will stay blue. Every once in a while, I kept Charmin. We just bred Charmin for Schnauzer puppies. And Charmin had double blue eyes, and I kept her because of those double blue eyes. Well, then one turned green and one stayed blue. So you cannot always count on double blue eyes when there are double blue eyes. I'm picking. Also on the pictures, you might see little white specks on their faces or bodies. When I shot their photos yesterday, they just finished cottage cheese and it had dried on their face, and I didn't realize it. So mom's got them all cleaned up now with nothing yucky on their faces. So this is a chocolate female. We'll do the 2 that are still available. We'll do those last. So this little girl is sold. And let me give you a microchip number. This is 5092. I know you're scared. You're shaking, aren't you? So also, when these guys shake like this, I don't know if you can see it, but she's shaking. This isn't that she's cold. This is nerves, because this is all new, and I'm going to worry about it a little bit. There you go. See the shaking? So I don't pet her. I ignore it. I just go on like there's nothing happening, nothing wrong, because if I pet her and go, oh, it's okay, that's rewarding her for this action, and I don't want her to become a schizophrenic idiot that does it every time something new comes along. So I'm not going to pet her or coo her and reward her. Let me hold her up here and let you get a face picture before I weigh her. She took really cute pictures. I loved her face on the videos. Look at that shaking. She's like, oh, I don't think I can do this. Yep, sorry, but we don't feel sorry for you. No, I don't feel sorry for you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, so stand up. It's cold on your belly. 1 pound, 5.4. Look at this one. This one's like, I don't think I can do this either. All right, since you're having so, no, I'm doing you last. I forgot you're a party. All right, this one is, this is the blue Merl male, and he's the one with the white feet. He's such a cute puppy. He took really cute pictures. And this puppy has double blue eyes. Now, I know, oh, he says, I know, I could see him really good when you were freaking out and putting your eyes wide open. I tried to get you some pictures that showed the blue, but right now they are double blue. I'm crossing my fingers, they stay double blue. They've all got beautiful coats. They're so thick and nice. Everybody, including this little one, she's got really super thick hair. They just have nice, lovely coats. All right, let me sit you over here. I could give you a microchip number. 59 or 5096, 5096. Let me put you down. 1 pound 12, 1 pound 13 even. Let me scoop you up. Let me scoop you up. You're fat. You are a fat little stinker. I know. No, don't look goofy. Hold up there and let her see your face. Can you put your chin up there? Sometimes they have goofy looking faces when they shove their nose up in the air and like they're gonna die if you fall off of the cliff. All right, let's do the other Merl. This is the darker blue Merl of the two, and she is really nice marked. When you cut this hair, if you ever cut her, some people cut these like a schnauzer, some people leave them just like they are. The hair never stops growing. So the biggest thing is you got to decide the look you want. You can make them look like what they call a poodle cut, baby, like a puppy poodle cut. Some people cut them like a schnauzer. I think they're adorable when they're cut like a schnauzer. I've had husband and wives come in and the husband says, I really want a schnauzer. Can you cut the hair now like a schnauzer? I said, sure. So, and the wife just kind of sighed and looked at him and we cut it like a schnauzer and he turned out so cute when we did that. But this little girl has a really pretty face. I scooped their eyes so you can see eyes much better. Huh, I know, you're slipping. You're slipping, you're not gonna fall. She has white on her back toes. There you go. See, now you're relaxing. I know, your heart's going 90 miles an hour, but you're not gonna fall. Truly, you're not. 1 pound, 10.4. I almost said 10.6. What do you think, huh? I know you're a good baby. Now you got your face. You're not gonna fall, you're truly not. I gotcha, I really gotcha. All right, then the last party in here is a party Merl. And I know it. He is a party because he's 50% white, 50% color. So that's what makes him a party. He could be, that's like this is a party, even though it's only got a few black spots. That one's a party. Just depends on if the base coat is white and they have a little bit of color somewhere on that body, it makes him a party. This little guy's got a really cute face. He did take cute pictures, I have to admit. Really nice coats. Look how thick these coats are. They're for 4 weeks old tomorrow, they're huge. Tomorrow's a big day for them. This is 5,100. Tomorrow they get their first 4-week Neopar shot, which is just an extra Parvo booster. 1 pound, 11 ounces. The big thing when you get these guys home, you don't want to take them to meet all your friends at their houses. Don't let them play with the neighbor's dogs. Parvo is so contagious that if you don't stick to your yard where you're on your own, I guess better hold your face up there, where you're on your own ground, you know if there's dogs in your yard or not. Even if you've got a family member and their dog is healthy as a horse, they can run through the grass, step in feces, have it come home on their coat, your puppy play with them, chew on their dog and get it in her mouth, and then your dog has Parvo. Parvo is a disease that when you notice your dog is finally sick, it's in the middle of it, and usually from the day of gestation when they catch it, till they die is 7 to 9 days. And I mean, it hits them hard, and it's extremely expensive if you try and save it. A lot of times I've had families in here with 3 or 4 kids, and I'll tell them, you do anything you can for your dog, but you've got to look at it realistically. When you've got several kids, you're going to have car payments, school supplies, clothes, and then you go spend $4,000 or $5,000 on a puppy with Parvo to try and save it. Realistically, you're better off to put it down. I know people are going to go, oh, can't believe she said that. But when you've got kids and responsibilities or other things, you got to remember it is a dog. Even though you love it, sometimes it's more of a benefit to the dog to put it out of its misery versus try and save it with Parvo, because many times you will not save it with Parvo. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And it's such a gamble and such an expense. So just keep that in mind, because I'll probably give you that same talk when you come to pick up your puppies. All right. So, and if you don't like what I just said, please don't send me bad emails. Believe me, I've had Parvo twice at the kennel, and it has been from people bringing their dog here with them, or holding a puppy when they come and then coming back to pick it up after Christmas. And then when their dog, 3 days after they were here, their dog came down with Parvo in a whole litter of puppies. I called them and asked them where they had been before they came, and they said, well, you went to a pet shop. Why? And I said, did you play with the puppies? Oh, yeah, we always do. I said, well, your dog has Parvo. Well, we didn't bring it in. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You brought it in on your coat. We did save their dog, but we lost one other one in the litter, and it cost me about $8,000 in vet bills to get through it. So it is not something to turn your nose up at. It is really bad. So just beware, and I do send you out a sheet that's got all kind of information on Parvo. But until you finish that last shot at about 16 weeks old, there's four sets of puppy shots in that series. The one I just am going to give them tomorrow is just an extra booster that has nothing to do with your normal puppy shots. So when you go home from me, you're going to have 1, possibly 2 regular puppy shots under your belt. You still need 2 more, and they're given every 21 to 28 days in between each shot. So you probably won't finish, depending on when your vet books you in. You may be anywhere from 16 to 18 weeks old before you're finished with that. So you really need to be aware of the Parvo issue. All right, so this one is the black and white party with not much black all over. This is called ticking. There's actually a little black spot growing hair there, and another little black spot on this side. Sometimes they'll come out other places on their coat, but there's another one coming out right there. And you may not see them at birth, but they start to get little spots, and it's called ticking. It's just their color gene is popping out different places. And that's the only ones I see right now. But that's a new one. I haven't seen that one down here until today. But it's right there. There's a little tiny black spot. I know it. What do you think, Munchkin? This is a female. No, this is a male. Yep, this is the male. This one is the female. This is the female. Okay, I thought so. So this one's the male. So we have a boy and a girl left. So this little male's number is 5093. They're on the website, and they're the first 2 that will be shown on the website when you go to scroll down to where the photos are. But that's this old guy. Huh. Yeah, I know. Is your nose turning black? Yeah, his is black. Nice coats on these puppies as well. The whole litter. Ooh. I know you're flying through the air, aren't you? We got to turn the scale back on. Everybody zonked back out on me. Stress causes them to go back to sleep. We purposely woke them up upstairs so they would come down here and play. Well, nope, stressed them enough. They're like, I'm out again. See, I'm out again. Next week, you'll see a huge difference in these guys, especially if we do it towards the end of the week and we get another week under the belt. 1 pound, 11.6. Really, from this point on, by 6 weeks old, they're little maniacs. They're running, they're playing, they'll go through the little tight play thing in the yard. I'm really anxious for outside play and weather like we had the other day, because I won't put them outside here until Probably about 5 weeks old. I'm hoping the weather gets nice and we can put them outside and you can watch them play in the yard. They'll start to get inquisitive, just like this one is. Right now, faces are all buried if you look at this. This is because this one's it's like hanging onto the sibling on top. But this is, I don't want to see it. If I don't see it, it's really not happening. So that's just from coming downstairs. But this one has opened up and it's like, I don't think it's still bad. I think I can do this. It says, yeah, let me get up and look at this. They're starting to eat dry dog food. We've been starting them on cottage cheese every morning. Dazzle's ticked off because she's not allowed to have it. She doesn't need it at this point. She got it all the time she was starting to nurse them when they were about the last 10 days, we started giving everybody cottage cheese. And so she was getting that until now, and now she's ticked. She says, I think I'm gonna crawl right up here on top. It's the warmest place. Are you gonna settle down there? Is that where you're gonna land? Yep. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed their video. I'm sorry I didn't get it on yesterday, but I wasn't happy with it and it didn't turn out right. So I told Vanessa, I said, we're just gonna redo it today. So I will get this loaded. You'll see it tonight, which once you've seen it, you'll know I said that, but oh well. Next week, you should see tails start to wag and they're gonna get more interested in things to do. They're really good upstairs. They run around and play. I may actually do, oh, did I forget this one? Oh, okay, Vanessa's going, you forgot that one. Okay, we'll scoop this one up. It's hi, what are you doing? He says, what are you doing to me? I know I see your face. What do you think? So I'm gonna go back to sleep and shut my eyes and lean over. And all right, I forgot the girl. So this is the female, black and white, that is available. And she also has a really, I love this. If you look at her back, this is her tutu. Her hair looks like it actually looks like this white sticks up higher than the black. So she has a tutu. Is that what they're called? Tutus? Ballerina tutu things? Okay. But yeah, she's got a tutu. Huh. See, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm a fat girl. She's got, when I docked her tail, I purposely left this little white sprig on the end of it. So she's got this all white, all black tail with this little tiny sprig right on the tip. So that was my fault. I did that on purpose. So I was hoping some of that white would stay. And it did. So she's got this little flame on her tail. Huh. So what do you think? Can you hold up there and let me see your face? She says, I'm going to shake first. Are you shaking? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, my golly. See, oh, my golly. Huh. She says, oh. What do you think? Is it stressful? Let me turn the scale on. I know. Anyway, I think I'm going to do a Facebook Live next week. I've never done that. And I just bought a brand new stand for my cell phone to go on. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll figure out a time, 1 pound 9.6. I'm going to figure out a time of the day that we can do it. I'll text everybody on Dazzle's litter. And I think I'll put them live on Facebook. I've just never tried it, never done it, so you'll have to bear with me when I do it. But I'll set up the camera, and if I can keep everybody in the garage quiet, so you'll hear my whole garage. If the dogs bark or somebody yells somebody else's name in the garage, because we have a shipping department with my husband's business in there. But I think I'll set it up on Facebook and let you watch them interact with Mom. And I think that'll be fun for you to be able to see them and what they do in their kennel. They've got water and food in there all the time. We feed 24 hours a day. There's always a bowl of food in. So they are starting to nibble food. They're drinking water. They still like to lay around and nurse with Mom, so they're still very much Mommy's babies. But I think that'll be fun. So watch for a text next week. I'll check my schedule, and I'll let you know the day before, and we'll just set up a time here that we'll try it and try a new thing and let you watch them live. So, oh, she's going to play now. Nope, she says, I don't think I am. She says, I'm leaving. I'm going to go look. See a little white thing on her tail? I love that little tip. She says, I'm not sure what all this is. She said, everybody else is asleep. Are they sleeping? I know you're still shaking. You'll live. You'll live. You'll get over it. She's gonna just sit there. The other day she got out. Yesterday on the linoleum, she got out and was scooting and going backwards, moonwalking. Are you growling? Oh, that's a big growl. What do you think? What do you think? Here she's going to get on the linoleum. There she goes. She moonwalks backwards when she gets out there. She pushes with her front feet and starts sliding. Where are you going? Come here. She says, I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm at. At least she's curious. That's a good thing. I'd rather have her be curious than come back over and go to sleep. She's probably got a potty. I figured that's why she's out there. That's why we have whatever kind of floor this is called. It's waterproof. That's all that matters. See, easy to clean up. She says, I just don't know what to do. She says, I'm coming back over. I've given up. Nope, gonna sit down. All right, Munchkin. I'm gonna put you over here and turn you around. Well, I hope you've enjoyed their videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call. My phone, I'm always available till 9 in the evening. If I don't answer, it's only because I'm either on the other line or I have somebody here at the kennel. So have a great day and a blessed one. We're almost to the last day. We are so close to the weekend. So since I'm not doing a video tomorrow, have a blessed weekend. Be careful. And we will see you next week. Probably not till towards the end of the week, so you at least get another week between videos and you'll see how they change. So we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.